Do you know what is inside of the box? It could be anything. Toys, books, money. The content of the box depends on the individual. From that, we can piece together clues for further investigation.
My friend Paul, nobody could find him. So we hired this private investigator, and he did a very good job, I think.
The case of Paul's was quite extraordinary. The people I interviewed had seen this bright light that night. It seemed insane to say that it might have been aliens or some weird third dimension. But the answers for Paul's disappearance were very clear in my investigations. As I was walking down the block after parting ways with Paul, I saw, these bright lights, and I heard a sound kind of like a jet engine. I was sure at that moment that we had been visited by aliens. I had flown that night. Being a pilot, I could take off any time I wanted, and I passed by this object of pure light, hovering and moving impossibly forward and backwards. I maneuvered away from the object and watched as it illuminated the ground below, then disappeared.
Is that what they told you? Aliens? I served the private investigator that night at the pub. He'd been drinking. I don't know if I can believe it was aliens, but Paul sure as heck went missing. What else did they say?
I suspected her to be the culprit at first. However, I think she may just be in denial about the extraterrestrial events that took place. Jasmine. Now, Jasmine always liked Paul. I think she just doesn't want to accept that he got abducted by aliens. I guess.
It wasn't aliens. Someone in this town took Paul. They were jealous for years. Paul had been hated by everyone for his success.
I knew Paul. He was arrogant and inconsiderate. I don't want to say he deserved to go missing, but...
He did it. He keeps Paul in a box. Look, I know it sounds crazy, but inside of that box is another world.
Is it true you keep Paul inside of a box? No, that's crazy. What's that box over there? That's my box. Can we see inside? Okay. But once you see inside someone else's box, you can never leave. You're in my